Hi, my name is Tavia Redmond, and I'll be going over the Socratic seminar process. The Socratic seminar process is highly effective for cross-disciplinary instruction because it is grounded in open dialogue and critical questioning, both of which naturally extend across multiple humanities subjects. For example, a seminar might begin with a literary text, such as a novel or a speech, but quickly branch into historical context, ethical implications, and even artistic or philosophical interpretations. This approach mirrors the interconnected nature of the humanities, where ideas rarely exist in isolation but instead influence and are influenced by one another. By providing students with opportunities to engage with multiple perspectives and disciplines in one structured activity, the Socratic seminar helps them see the bigger picture of human experiences. Additionally, the process emphasizes speaking, listening, and evidence-based reasoning, which are universal skills across disciplines. Whether analyzing a historical document, interpreting a work of art, or unpacking a philosophical argument, students are practicing similar intellectual moves, questioning assumptions, citing evidence, and engaging respectfully with peers. This makes Socratic seminar not only versatile, but also a unifying tool for humanities instructions. It also allows teachers from different subject areas to collaborate on shared texts or themes, encouraging students to make meaningful connections between literature, history, philosophy, and culture. Our plans to support colleagues in multiple ways to ensure Socratic seminar process becomes an effective, sustainable practice in humanities classrooms. First, we will develop and share a set of model lessons that integrate Socratic seminars into different content areas such as English, social studies, and philosophy. These simple lessons will demonstrate how teachers can select appropriate texts, craft essential questions, and scaffold student preparation. Providing ready-to-use resources lowers the barrier for teachers who may feel uncertain about how to begin. In addition to sharing lessons, we will organize peer support opportunities such as classroom observations, co-teaching experiences, and feedback sessions. Teachers can observe one another by leading a Socratic seminar, then debrief together to discuss strengths, challenges, and areas for growth. To evaluate effectiveness, we will provide reflection rubrics to both students and teachers that measure engagement, use of evidence, and quality of questioning. By collecting student reflections and monitoring outcomes over time, we can help teachers refine their practice. Ongoing professional dialogue within the PLC would ensure the implementations remains consistent, flexible, and responsible to student needs. In my own professional practice, I plan to integrate the Socratic seminar process as a regular part of instruction rather than a one-time activity. Initially, I will introduce shorter, low-stakes seminars to build student confidence and familiarity with the format. For example, students might discuss a brief poem or a single historical document before moving on to longer, more complex texts. Over time, I will expand seminars to include multiple texts across disciplines, encouraging students to compare ideas and themes from literature, history, and philosophy. I also intend to make reflection a central part of the process. Students will encourage to evaluate their own contributions as well as the group's overall discussion. This metacognitive component will help students become more aware of their growth as thinkers, listeners, and communicators. Finally, I will integrate technology where appropriate, such as having students prepare questions in collaborative documents or use digital discussion boards as a precursor to in-class seminars. By embedding the Socratic seminar into my practice these days, I can ensure that students not only develop content knowledge but also gain lifelong skills in critical thinking, respectful dialogue, and civic engagement.